Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to take a look at Scarlet from the game Goddess of Victory NIKKE. And as you can see, she is not a skill figure this time, but an action figure. And as you can see, she is made by Figma. And Figma is known for their high quality action figures, at least most of them. I believe that some action figures they've made for Delicious Dungeon wasn't that great. And that's a bummer because I really like the anime and I wanted to have those. But, you know, considering the price and the quality, I think it's a big skip for me. But anyway, enough of that, let's look at Scarlet and see what she's capable of, because I am very excited. Scarlet is one of my favorite characters. I shouldn't say that too much because most NIKKE characters are my favorites. So yeah, but before I do that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Let's look at the box. Alright, here's the box. The front with a very nice window, the side, the other side, the top, the bottom, and then here's the back. You can see that she has quite some accessories. Well, the basic accessories, to be very honest with you. Not accessories, because she has a hat, she has her sheath, her sword, a handle for her sword, different hands, alcohol bottle, 2 faceplates, and then of course the figure. Very nice. You can see here the logo of a pilgrim, a logo of the pilgrims. Yeah. I like that. Here you have some instructions. As you can see, this is what she comes with. Here are some simple things that they explain about the hat. For example, you have those small little ties or whatever they're called, and you have to attach them to the hat. And the hat is also attached, by the way, to this arm over here, and then attached to her back. I don't know why, because hats are supposed to go on your head, not on your back. But anyway, yeah, simple stuff. Here are some things that you might want to know. But as you already know, we just experiment over here. We discover ourselves what is possible and what is not. Beautiful, look at her. She looks very nice. Take off the plastic. Would you look at that, man? Wow. I want to play with it now. But we have to wait. Let's unpack everything first. The sword, the sheath, alcohol bottle, the hat. Ooh, look at that. Drunk face, slightly angry face. The, how do you call these? The ties for her hat. Here is another hand. How do you call it? Sword hand thing. How do you call this? This thing. You know what I mean. The figma stand. An empty bag, just in case you want to put her accessories and faceplates somewhere. Here are the hands. The arm for the stand. Other arms and yeah, extra wrist bag. Very nice. So you get the hands in this hand holding thing, and you get these hands. All right, now everything is unpacked. Let's look at the figure and her articulation. By the way, this character, man. I mean, not only this character, but this figure looks so detailed. Remember the figure that I did a review unboxing of? If you haven't, then check it out here, I think, after this video. But yeah, that figure had so much details, man. I really loved it. And this one has similar kinds of details. I mean, like, there are details that I recognize in here as well as in the scale figure. Yeah. So, okay, let's look at the articulation. Starting with the head. She can nod. She can nod. Yes. She can swivel. Can she look up? Well, it's looking up is limited, but that's of course because of her hair over here. But you know, you can bend her torso quite a bit. Well, quite a bit. Yeah, I think this is quite a bit. So yeah, she can look up if you bend her torso. Looking down is much easier for her. All right, arm articulation. 30, 60, not 30, 60, 360 degrees. She can do that with ease. She has rotation in her upper arm. She has a very nice elbow bend over here. Well, her wrist is the basic wrist rotation, what you expect from a figma or any figure actually. All right, then we have the body. Well, we have looked at this movement before, so this is nice. To the front, to the back, to the front, to the back. Okay, she can rotate her upper body 360 degrees. And she also has articulation over here. So she is quite flexible, as you can see. Wow. Nice. And you might think that this part is in the way, but that's it's very well. You can move it around, so it's not actually in the way. Yeah, this is quite far, isn't it? Discovering things together, people. I don't prepare things beforehand. I just unbox and have a first impression together with you and try things out. If I miss some things or if I haven't discovered it yet on video and you know what it is or you have discovered it, then please let me know in the comments. Okay, leg articulation. Let's see. This is how far she can go up. A little bit to the side. Going backwards. Something like this. Then she has a twist in her upper leg, I think, because there's a seam line over here. Is it possible to twist it? Alright, so okay, you can take this off. And somehow this is a bit hard to twist. All right, yes. So, but anyway, you can twist it, right? 360 degrees as usual. Then her knee bend is quite good. Going to the front a little bit, overextension is very usual for an Asian. I assume she's based on an Asian. And let's see. Then we have her ankles. This is up. This is to the back. Can she swivel with her ankle? Not really. And does it rotate? It does rotate. Okay, so that's nice. Usually with characters like this who who have like a very dynamic poses, it's good to have swiveling feet, because then you can, you know, make them do stuff. But yeah, this is fine. All right, very nice. Anything that I have missed? Oh yeah, you can swivel this around. Look at this. It's like a little tail. Oops. Okay, it's not broken. You can take it off, as you can see. But that's very nice, man. I like it. Are these two separate? No, these belong together. It's no, don't look at that. So you could take this off. You know, you can rotate this. Yes, very nice. Anything else? You can move this part. Oh, you can move it up, down a little bit. You can rotate it. I like. You can take this off, I think. Yeah, because it's a ball joint. So yeah, so you can take this off. Nice. Let's look at her other accessories. So we have her hat. I really love this, man. This is great character design, in my opinion. I mean, they could have just made a hat with some, you know, patterns or whatever, but they've put like this scarf on top of her head. It's a great character design. I like. Then you have this part. You can also move around. This is not movable. Well, it's it's movable like this. I thought it was stuck, but it isn't. Then we have these little parts. Can you see that? Oh, you can't see it. Whatever, man. You can put these here. Did I say here? That's really Dutch of me. You can put it here. You have to put it with the ball joint in the hole. Oh man, because this is so thin, you have to watch out to not break it. You know, don't push it here, people. If you push it here, you will break it. I will promise you that. So if you want to put it inside, yes, put it inside. Bad joke. Then push it on the ball joint, okay? Okay, right. So this is where this goes. Yeah. So you have like two different arms, and I think this one is for the hat. I think. Are we going to look in the book? We will. So. This is for in her back. Okay, that was tight. And I know, I like it when it's tight. Especially if it's Scarlet. Scarlet, you're so tight. But be careful not to damage anything. Okay, this goes into here. Right, so this is how it looks like. And then this goes into here. Maybe I should have put the hat on first. Oh man, I'm so scared to break something. Okay, sweating like a dog. Anyway, this is how it looks like. You like it? Scarlet, your pose is a bit strange, my girl. Yeah, so is this the best way they could have done it? I don't know. I have no idea. But at least, you know, if you don't want to use the hat, you can just put it away or something. This looks strange. So if you're going to use the hat, then you have to put it over her head, right? Okay, very nice. Now the swords. I forgot in the articulation that you can also move this. And you can rotate this. Yeah, nice. See, I missed something. Just by reading the book, I discover new things. Oh, and of course, another thing, you can of course detach this part if you detach her her upper body. I'm not going to do that, by the way, because then yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You can detach this, just so you know. Okay, so you attach this to the arm, this part. So you have to attach it in between here. Can you see what I am pointing at? So it has to go here. So I guess the way you attach this is not from the side, but from the bottom. Yeah, you know, from the bottom. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Can you see that? Is that clear to you? Then you can put the sword in, I guess, from somewhere. From here? I don't know. How does it go in? You can insert it like this. Wow. All right. Fiddling around, we will find out. So yeah, if you want to store her sword, you can do that with this little thing. But I guess that's already obvious. Look at her, what's she doing? Is she popping? Poop, pop, 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 pop. Oh, by the way, you can put this handle, whatever it's called, I guess in here. So it's looks like the sword is inside the sheath. I'm not sure which way is the right way. See? Like this. She still has this bottle over here. If you have her holding hand, she can hold the bottle. Then she can become more drunk. Alright people, I'm going to play around with her and come back to you shortly. Alright everybody, I'm back. I've played around with her and I gotta say it was a lot of fun doing the poses and playing around with the hat and the sword and the hands and everything. I had a lot of fun, especially now that I have multiple NIKKE figures. Here is a figma Alice, here is the hyper body Modernia, and of course the snail shell Modernia. Of course everybody knows that the Modernia made by Hyperbody isn't a very recommended action figure because she falls apart every time if you want to do something with her, you know. So yeah, if you're a really big fan of NIKKE and you like Modernia, buy it. Otherwise, don't do it. In my case, I did because I love Modernia. Anyway, yeah. So enough about Modernia. About Scarlet is what we are talking about. Yeah, I think let's say the is it the elephant in the room? This mechanism with the hat and the arm. I think this is the best solution to give Scarlet her hat. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Because the hat is really heavy. And would you use magnets, for example, then the figure will be top heavy, and then you cannot do any poses, right? Okay, even if you would use like a stand like this, or action base or whatever you call it, it will still be very top heavy, and then her torso will keep bending over, you know? You don't want that. So they've separated the hat by using this arm, so you can still do whatever you want with her. Yeah, it's still usable, and you know the easy part is that you can retract the hat, you can rotate it, you can do whatever. So it's nice. I like it. I think it's the best solution. And in terms of articulation, I think it's wonderful. You can do all kinds of poses. She is very flexible, and I don't think you will miss out on anything, you know, with her. Not like Modernia, for example, because I mean Modernia from Snail Shell over here. She is she is poseable, but not as poseable as you would think she would be, because she doesn't have any clothes on, you know? Look at Scarlet. She has all kinds of stuff on her, and she is more poseable than this Modernia over here. So yeah. Anyway, some practical information. I bought her on Hobbling Japan for around 88 euros. And if you would buy her in a store in Europe, it would be between 115 and 140 euros. I think same goes for the US, as far as I have seen on the interwebs. Yeah, is that a good price? I think it is. I think it's a very good price, to be honest, because considering what you get with her, you know, the sword, the sheath, the different the hands, 2 additional faceplates, the posability, the quality. I think it's a big yes I like for this figure, and the price is nice, especially if you compare it to Snail Shell's Modernia or this one over here. I mean, I think these are more expensive, especially this one over here, the Modernia First Affection version. She's between 130 40 euros, dollars, and she's not really poseable. You don't get a lot of stuff with her. So again, if you are a Modernia fan, you buy her. Another thing, if you would put her straight without the hat, she is around 16 centimeters, and that's around 6.3 inches. So yeah, do I recommend Scarlet? Yes, I do. She's a very big recommendation. If you love NIKKE, if you like action figures, yeah, do it. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and don't forget to watch my other videos. I have other videos about Modernia, of course, figures and all other stuff that you might like. So yeah, don't forget to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.